What up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? It's your boy DJ Epps. Let these motherfuckers know blog. Daily blog, Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, man. Happy Tuesday. March 17th. We dead smack in the middle of spring break. You know what I mean? And I hope everybody's having a great day. Great morning. Yeah, man. Oh, man. We got some things to talk about today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to me, you know what I mean? If you're new to this, we do this 1 o'clock, you know what I mean? Eastern Time, Monday to Friday, talk about whatever. Shout out to everybody over there, my Twitch, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, definitely here on my Instagram Live. DJ Platinum, big shout to the 504 in the building. What's popping? Hey, I appreciate that, man. All artists, especially from New Orleans, because New Orleans got some heat. I've been hearing some music from New Orleans, and you guys got some heat over there. And I appreciate you sending them platinum. Like, you know what I mean? We want to hear it. All right? Make that happen. With that being said, let's just go straight to the elephant in the room, all right? GOAT Music Group, what's popping? Let's talk about, what I've been hearing online and that conversation that you've been seeing about local artists, upcoming artists coming up, you know what I mean? On that podcast, I forgot the name of the podcast, but it's with Ray Daniels, Boom. Who else was on there? It was a Boom Man, excuse me, and more. Ray Daniels, great guy. I love his work. I love his topics. I love, how he talks. I love listening to him. You know what I mean? I think he's somebody you definitely want to go pay attention to his page and learn off of him, because I know I do. Now, that discussion that I heard that everybody is going off of, especially DJs and upcoming artists, is that, he done gave you the realness about, upcoming artists and how they spend their money, spend their time, how they try to break their music and so on. And at the end of the day, it's not going right for them. They are going nowhere because they're not doing it correctly and so on. And the one part that I was very interesting to listen to was, how I guess Boom Man, he has this platform and he charges to get on stage to perform and consulting and, you know what I mean, play your music, get you meetings with big execs, and nothing happens. I can't speak for the man. I don't even know Boom Man, but he seems like he's a great guy as well. He got things popping for himself. But I want to speak about me and what I do and how I do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a DJ, and one thing I know is that every artist, whether you're an upcoming artist, a well-known artist, or a legendary OG artist, you forever gonna need a DJ. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no going around it. You need a DJ help, or DJs help, to get your music out there. You understand me? And what am I? I am a DJ. Now, one thing I don't do, I don't go giving you promises that I'm going to get you signed to a record label. I don't give you promises that, I'm going to get you a sit down with this big exec at Universal or Interscope or Def Jam, whatever. I don't do that. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I don't do it, though. I don't do it. What I do is I open my ears and I listen to your music. I open my platform so others on my platform could hear your music. I give you what I say I can provide. And that's opportunity. Because I am a DJ. Do I charge you to play your music here? Yes, I do. Why? Because you see that clock on top of your laptop? You see that clock on your watch? You see that? Time is money. You see the lights? I got to keep this electricity on. So yeah, my ears, I'm sorry. Not to be big-headed, not to sound all, but my ears cost. So why not deposit a little something so we could play your music here and we enjoy what we listen to? And remember, I don't like to call myself a music reviewer. I don't like to review music. I don't open up my New Music Mondays to review. New Music Mondays is for us to sit down and meditate and just have a chat talk and listen to new music from New Orleans, New York, LA, Miami, Atlanta, wherever. All types of genres. That's what I do. You understand me? And I enjoy doing that. Ever since the times of me starting my brand, DJ Epps, I always love to listen to new music. Till this day. So yes, I turn on my live so we could hear new music from you or anybody else. Day 13th was popping. I see you. We listen to new music from everybody. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what I do. I don't promise you I'm going to get you signed. I don't promise you I'm going to get you booked here. I don't promise you that I'm going to get you a meeting with this exec over there and get you a label deal. I don't do that. I do promise you that I'm going to turn on my live and I'm going to play your music so we could all hear. Me, I'm a jump start to your music that you just dropped or you want to test out. How about that? You want to test out the new music that you want to put out and you want to see what my comments, my people say about your music? Test it out here. I promise you, we will keep it real and funky with you. Last night, playlist was great, but there were just some duds. There were just some that was like, it didn't work. And my comments will let you know. That's not it. They might give you the trash can emoji. That's just as bad, but you know what I mean? But that's it. We are just here to play your music and listen to new music, new vibes. All right? So I just wanted to say that and let everybody know, if you want to play your music on my platform and you want to be heard with my ears and my fan base, you are more than welcome. DJEpps.com is the website. Submit your music and we can have fun on New Music Mondays. I'm getting ready to open other days too, because the submission, I don't know, it's just been getting heavy. And I appreciate that you want me to play your music and you want me to hear the music and you want my fan base you want to test it out. I get it. I'm here for you. This is what we do. All right? So DJEpps.com is the website. Go ahead and send your music. MJ the Vibe. Oh man, I just finished doing a little, sprint. And I ran into my guy, MJ the Vibe. Now, MJ the Vibe is in my book, probably the #1 Michael Jackson impersonator. Yes, Michael Jackson impersonator. How did I meet him or see him? I seen him online. I seen him live. I seen him do what he do. I even had the pleasure of interviewing him in the pandemic era. Yes, the time of the pandemics. And I'm here doing my sprints and he rose up on me. Of course, I did not recognize him. You know what I mean? And he's like, "You don't know who I am, huh?" And I meet everybody, a lot of people. He did look a little familiar, but not in a million years I would have thought it was MJ, the Vibe. And he was like, "It's MJ, Michael Jackson, the impersonator." And I get goosebumps. I don't know why. It's like it was the real Michael Jackson. But I was like, "Oh my God, it's you! What's up?" So it was great to see MJ the Vibe. He was working out as well, man, and to see that man is still doing it. Just working, going to parties, events, and impersonating Michael Jackson, and he does a great job at this, like phenomenal job of doing a Michael Jackson show at your wedding, bar mitzvah, club, whatever. If you go on his timeline, you could see that he did a show for Chris Brown. He also did a show for Drake on Drake's birthday. Like, that's how good he is. Hey, listen, if you need an MJ performer, impersonator to come to your event, hit me up. I'll link you up with him, and we can make that happen. MJ, the vibe, yo, it was a pleasure seeing you today, man. You know, God, like I told him, and I tell everybody, God works in mysterious ways. You know, it was meant for me to meet up with him, and also me to thank him for letting me interview him in the pandemic era, because you know I had my little situation as everybody did in the pandemic era, and you know things like that. Those type of interviews, you know, lift me up. You know what I mean? And all the other celebrities that I interviewed on Celebrity Tuesdays, that was awesome, man. So MJ the Vibe, God bless you, and I hope to see you very soon again, man, and work with you soon. Word up. Oh man, that's what's up. All right, what else? Let me give a shout out to T Bird in the building. Trey Dot. We played Trey Dot's song yesterday on New Music Mondays. Let me tell you something. You know, we enjoyed Trey Dot. Trey Dot had that vibe last night. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I'm not here to tell Trey Dot, yo, look, you know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna get you signed. But Trey Dot trusted that, yo, DJ Epps is gonna run my stuff. And, you know, he takes that video, you know what I mean? By the way, Trey Dot, if you didn't screen record it, you could go on my Twitch or my Facebook or my YouTube and go back and go look at it and screenshot it, record it. So you can go utilize that to promote yourself and show everybody like, yo, DJ Epps messed with me. Look at that. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Yeah, so big shout to Trey Dot. Had a good joint last night with some other joints, artists I played last night on New Music Mondays. And next New Music Monday, we're going to be popping off, all right? What platform do I stream on right now? You know, I got my OBS, so once I go live on my Instagram, I go live on my Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live simultaneously. You know what I mean? We all vibing. That's what it is. Uncle Phil 305, Sac Passe. You know what it is. All my Haitians in the building. What's popping? Mike Check, Winwood, my guy in the building. Mike Check does some great events as well. Go check him out. Wendy. Wendy was in the building last night for New Music Monday, and she heard some things. She's like, oh man, oh man. But there was some good vibes, though. There was some good vibes last night. I can't front. There was some good vibes last night. Rest in peace to Kiki Shepard. Kiki Shepard, well known for the Apollo nightclub. Like, if you was in that era of the Apollo nightclub hosted by Steve Harvey would bring out this gorgeous girl that would just, you know what I mean? You know, brought out the life of the Apollo show. And she was like, you know, Vanna White. You remember Vanna White on Wheel of Fortune? How it was just like that. But, you know, she had recently passed away, I believe yesterday. So rest in peace to Kiki Shepard, and we send our condolences to her family. She was a great figure for the Apollo nightclub. It was awesome. It was awesome back in the days. A lot of people done came out the Apollo. A lot of people done got booed at the Apollo. And Kiki Shepard was there to see every bit of it. Yeah. You know, speaking about Steve Harvey, big shout to Steve Harvey. Sold his mansion home to Tyler Perry. Man, I got to look at Steve Harvey's home. I've seen it before, but recently I went looking more at his home and looked at every room. And man, Steve got a lot of money, because those rooms, that mansion was gorgeous. And I could see why Tyler Perry was like, you know what? I am going to go purchase that. I could see why he went to go grab that. Yeah. That right there. Go look it up. Steve Harvey's old house, and Tyler Perry done bought it. Yo, that mansion is bananas. the pool, man, there's some hallways that just look, God damn, like, God damn, Steve, you getting that much money? And to know that around the age of 25, he was like homeless, I believe. He says the story all the time, and some people picked him up and just took him under his wings, and I mean, he grew from there. His story is absolutely magnificent as well. MC Craig G in the building, Juice Crew, legendary Craig G in the building, and he wants to hear MC Shy D gotta be tough. You and your request, and I love it. I love it. He be testing me. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna break that down. Rock the bell. Sirius XM, channel 43, 9 p.m. Saturday Night Ride. Hells yeah. Yes. Steve Harvey. His story is amazing. What else? Big shout to Nelly. Nelly wants to reunite with the Lunatics, minus Ali. Ooh, man, I wonder what happened in that relationship between him and Ali. Listen, and I've been through this before. There is just some people I don't want to see them ever again. Get them away from me. Don't come around me. Don't come around my family. Don't even mention my name out your mouth. I get it. You know what I mean? So I asked, what happened with Nelly and Ali? That Nelly wants to reunite the whole Lunatics, Saint Lunatics, but Ali cannot be part of it. Ali was the tall one out the crew. So, big shout to the Lunatics, Saint Lunatics, Nelly, and hopefully that happens soon. And hopefully, they can rekindle their situation, Nelly and Ali will be part of that. But if not, I get it. Whatever it was, I don't know if it had to deal with money, girls, whatever. But, MC Hammer's reuniting with two big MC. It's so sad. A lot of people don't know who 2 Big MC is. But he probably had one of the biggest roles in that clique besides the 357 girls. Come on, man. If you hear MC Hammer call out 2 Big MC, and sometimes you wouldn't even see 2 Big MC, but you're like, who's 2 Big MC? Man, 2 Big MC had a big role in the MC Hammer clique and the 357 girls. Calling out 2 Big MC on his record, that's like Trick Daddy calling out Buddy Rowe. You never know who the fuck Buddy Rowe was. You never see who Buddy Rowe was. But Trick Daddy was forever calling out Buddy Rose. Where the fuck is Buddy Rowe? Where the fuck he at? Oh man, hip hop. Gotta love hip hop. And once again, as I said yesterday, I hope hip hop gets back to. They get back to the boogie, man. Y'all feuding with each other, and it's horrible. We under attack. Speaking about hip hop, Jay-Z is outside. He's heading to the Roots picnic in Philly in May. Oh my God, how does this happen? Only, the Roots could talk to Jay-Z and making sure that this is going to be legendary and this has to happen in Philly at the Roots picnic. I wonder how much that ticket is going to cost. You know what I mean? In my eyes, Jay-Z don't hardly come outside. What makes him say, I'm going to go do the Roots picnic? Was it the band? Was it some type of business had to happen where Jay-Z said, yes, this makes sense. I'm going to come out. Oh my God. Hove is back outside. Jay-Z at the Roots picnic in Philly in May. Get ready. This is going to be fabulous. I know I won't be able to make it out there, but I'll be online to watch to see what's going on. Yep. Definitely. He said they're gonna be Steady B and Cool C hologram there too. Yo, Craig, you a fool. Lunch break with DJ Epps. I like that drop. I like that. You know what I mean? Lunchtime. I'm about to let these motherfuckers know. Lunchtime. Loyalty, motivation just followed me. I appreciate the love. Anybody that's just following me, I appreciate the love. BNB King just walked in the building. DJ Kool-Aid just walked in the building. What's poppin', my boy? Richie Rich, how you doing? Ooh, excuse me. What's up, man? I mean, I just had some boiled eggs. That's about it. So the airports are going crazy. The airports are going crazy because all the TSA officers and employees didn't come into work because they didn't get their paycheck. And now, man, the line is outside to the airport parking lot just to get to their gate. Like, you know what I mean? The government is messing up right now. People on spring break trying to fly out to their vacation or trying to get back home, and the airports are shut down or they're late or you know what I mean? The line is, man. Miami Airport, the line is all the way to Miami Beach. Like, come on. What's going on? And I hope you guys get this fixed quick, fast, because I got some I got some tours this year, and I got to go places. You know what I mean? So I need the airport to get right. Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's happening in New York and Chicago and elsewhere. But please, let's get this right. Let's get this fixed ASAP. There's people that's trying to fly in to come to my birthday bash next month. All right? We don't want them stuck at the airport. The government's messing up. That ain't nothing new. I know. But this right here is absolutely crazy and nuts. If you go online and you watch IG and you see these lines outside of these airports, it's ridiculous. You would think that they were giving out government cheese or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Wendy, right? Can't be late to my birthday bash. Like, get these airports right. Yeah. And I, right before I came here, speaking about government, like, yo, is it me or the gas price is higher than ever? What is up with this gas price so high? I got like a nice BMW 4X, you know what I mean? You know? It takes almost like $75 to fill it up. Like, god damn. What's going on? Man. Matter of fact, I don't know, man. Wendy, you in Las Vegas. How's your gas price over there? Craig, how's the gas price up there in New York or Jersey, wherever you at, man? Wherever you at, let me know how's the gas price. Like, Miami, out of this world. About $4 a gallon. Like, god damn. What are we doing out here? Mad Boy, what's popping? And the future was good. Oh my God. Please, somebody fix these gas prices. Yeah, we need it to come back down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. California is almost 9. Here in Vegas, almost $5 a gallon. God damn, y'all worse than here in Miami. Fuck. I was paying $2.65 a gallon for gas last month. Now shit up to $3.47. Where you at? You literally in Maryland. Hey, I'd rather the $2.65, $3.47 than what I'm paying for. God damn. $4.69 in Vegas? Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. I can't wait till this world get back to normal. All this stuff I'm seeing overseas, Iran and Dubai and the airports here in the United States and big old carry airplanes flying over California. Like, man, woo, $9 in California, $9 a gallon in California. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. It is a great day to be alive, though. We have to thank God, you know what I mean, for waking us up, putting the 2 feet on the ground, you know what I mean, and doing what we do. Rich Nice was popping. King Rich Nice to you guys, all right? Oh, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to get up out of here. I got some things to do, some, you know what I mean, studio time work to do. Also, I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale at the AutoZone in Lauderhill with Rick Ross at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to be over there in Lauderhill with the boss, Rick Ross, with his new, you know what I mean, product of cleaning car, the slippery, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, Rose, I'll see you in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, look on my timeline all April long. We celebrating my birthday with KRS-One, Wayne Wonder, K Solo, Memphis Bleak, Mims, Finesse Mitchell, and a whole lot more. So get ready, all right, man? Come party with your boy, all right? If you don't want to take a plane, you want to drive, hey, put your seatbelt on. I got you. I'll be waiting for you right here. Everybody have a good day. I'm going to catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place, right here, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Let these motherfuckers know blog. I will tell them you say what's up, Wendy. Definitely, all right? Please be safe today, and you guys have a good day. Later. Peace.
I will be with the fire, baby.